friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Hi friends! Happy December. I can't believe it's already December. This year is going by so fast. It is almost 2025. And the other day I was setting up my planner for 2025 and even just seeing where it said 2026 at the end is just crazy to me. I can't believe I don't know. It's crazy. The year's almost over. But November is over and I have not done any cash unstuffing yet for the month. So that's what we're going to do today. I've got a coffee over here. I probably should have gotten more coffee because this is probably going to be a long video because since I haven't unstuffed for the entire month, I have a lot of transactions to unstuff for, especially with it being the holidays and Black Friday and everything. I made a lot of purchases online. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. At some point in this video, I will probably get more, but for now, this is what we're working with. So it'll have to work. Okay. So first thing, I am going to pull out my tracker of card spending. And I have 3 pages that I had to use for my card spending. One of them is not full, which is good, but wow, 3 pages of expenses that we need to unstuff for. Oh, also, I made this sticker, which I love. It's a Monstera leaf because I love Monstera leaves. I think it's so cute. And so this is something that is new in my shop, which is linked down below. I love it. I think it's so cute. So that is in there. All right, so we are going to put this to the side. Let's see if we can fit it in. Perfect. Okay. So the first thing I like to do is add up each category, and I usually just write it on the back of the paper. And this is because I do also like to track everything like down to the penny in my Excel file in terms of my spending for each category. And so what I will do here is I'll get the total amount for each category and then figure out the difference to make it to like a whole dollar amount. So I'm actually gonna move this tray for the moment and bring over the calculator. All right, so these 2 that are highlighted have already been taken care of, but the rest, we got a lot. So I'm going to, how am I going to do this? I think I will write it on this first page. I'm just going to go through and start with the first category up here, which is durables. So we'll put this up here. I'm going to write up here December 1st. So we're closing out November. Let's go through and add what we had for durables. So we had $54 at Costco. I purchased a weekender bag. My desk chair. Oh, I forgot that was this month. Okay, so that's a big chunk, 107. I'm just going to mark this like this to show that I added it together. And then once I actually unstuff it, then I will highlight it. So let's keep going. Durables. Anything else? We've got $17.60. I feel like there should be more. Okay, here we go. $24. That was on Black Friday. Okay. Oh, and I think it says $12 from Amazon. I purchased an outlet. Okay, so looks like that's what we've got for durables. I just want to double check. Oh, I should not have let it get to this many items. I have this here and I don't know those amounts. So, hold on. I think I have that receipt. Do I? I think I do. Be right back. Okay, I don't remember where that receipt went, but we'll do the groceries, but we won't do these other three. Let's do those next time. Okay, so durables, $215.33. So I'm going to write what the full amount is here. Then I'm going to write what it is, like rounded up to the next dollar, or sometimes rounded down, but for this one, I'm going to round up. So that's what we will remove in cash. And the difference of that is 67 cents, which I call that, so I track the extra change in what I call my virtual coin jar, or what I really like to call it is the honey pot. So I'm actually gonna write honey pot here. It's just all the spare change that, you know, is there after I make it a full, like, round number. So, oops, first page. So we will go to clothing next. So let's see, what do we have? $20.46. I got some pajamas. Clothing. This one's clothing, but I don't know how much it is, so we will not add that in. I know I have something that was like $29.99, but with tax and everything, I don't remember. Oh, 14 here. This I'm actually returning. It's in my car to return to Costco. So I don't think I'm going to count that, because that will just go right back to my card. So I'm going to put an X there. Okay, so not a lot in clothing actually. So $20.46, that was it? Just the one? Is that right? Okay, wow. Okay, so $20.46. That one purchase. So we will round up to 21, and difference is 54 cents. Okay, what do we have next? Is groceries. So let's write that. I should write smaller because I always end up losing or like running out of space, especially when I've got this much spending. It's gonna be a challenge, I'm sure. So Trader Joe's, I bought some flowers. I'm taking that out of groceries. I don't know, $15.58, okay. $47.95 at Costco. $14.07 at Costco. Don't know what I bought. Groceries. Wow, $42.91 at Costco. $5.79 at Ralphie's. That was in Palm Springs. I think, what did I buy? I don't remember. I think it was some sort of snacks. Groceries. So $9 in groceries. $17.12. $19. Okay, so $185.42 in groceries, which I normally don't spend this much in a month. That seems very high, but I budget like $50 a week normally, and then I've been cutting it down to $25 a week just because I had a lot built up that I hadn't used from like being gone and whatnot. So, I mean, maybe, I guess that makes sense. I didn't have a lot of groceries, and a lot of those were Costco trips, which those things add up. So we'll say cash is $186. So that's a difference of $58. All right, what's next? Dining out? Oh, holidays. Okay. Holidays. So I have a holiday envelope that has Christmas and holidays in it. I'm gonna put them on here separately because I use like holidays for like general holidays, but I've also been using it for like Christmas decor and stuff. And then I'll just use just the regular Christmas for gifts. So holidays, we've got $8 for a mug. A Christmas mug. Okay, that's a gift. Here we go. $23.63 at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I have this much in holidays, to be honest. So we will see. And 56. Whew. Pretty sure we don't have that much. 87.63 for holidays. And then we'll just do Christmas at the same time. But I'll round that up to 88. So that is a difference of 37 cents. Christmas. Okay, so these are Christmas gifts. Okay. We've got the 16.15, 160.55, 20, and I'm not going to say what I purchased for the gifts, just in case. 269. And 16. I've got 300-ish budgeted for Christmas gifts. So far we're at 215. It's not bad. I definitely still have some gifts to purchase. I think that's it. I'm just going through just to double check to make sure I got all the Christmas items. Looks like we did. Okay, so $215.39 for Christmas. $215.39. For this one, I'm just going to do $215 because it essentially will offset the others. So the difference then is the 39 cents. Okay, let's see what is next. All right, so next we're gonna do consumables. Okay, so consumables. Let's start at the top. $9. I bought some hand soap. Okay, body wash. This is here. I don't have that receipt, so we will leave that. Toothbrush heads. I purchased those, and that was $27. I think that is it. Yes. 27. So we've got $36 in consumables. Consumables are things like toothbrush heads or cleaning supplies or soap. So they're things that get used just as part of life. So that's what those are. And we had an even 36. So that is wonderful. All right, coffee. Coffee, I'm pretty sure I spent a lot on, just because I know I reloaded my card, I think twice on the app, on the Starbucks app. So let's see, 25. $25. That's 2 reloads. And then I purchased coffee at Starbucks because it's on sale. So it's the pods. Oh man, okay. I went to Dunkin' for $5.09. I think that should be it. Yes, okay. So $85.08 is what we have in coffee. So that'll go to 85 and 08 is the difference. Cool. I don't normally go to Dunkin', but I was in the mood for something sweet. Because I try not to drink a lot of, I try not to eat or drink a lot of things with sugar. And they don't really have, sugar-free options at Dunkin'. They've got, one, but I feel like sometimes they don't actually put the sugar-free one in when I ask for it. Because it tastes very sweet. But they had a drink, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a cookie butter cold brew or something like that, and it was really good, and it wasn't that sweet actually. So I definitely recommend it. I liked it. And then the person I was with tried it too, and she liked it, so it was good. It definitely was not as sweet as I expected. So next is fun. $27.94. I went to Bevmo, which is and I know they're not everywhere. It's a liquor store basically. I bought some Loverboy drinks, which tell me if you watch Summer House or Winter House in the comments, because I love that show and I really do like the Loverboy drinks. So got that for my weekend in Palm Springs. Did I do dining out and miss that? No, okay. Okay, fun. And we've got 13. I bought a book. I bought a few books this month. Actually, more than a few. Fun. $52.25. That was on food while we were in Palm Springs, so I just put it to fun. And $11 for another book. I purchased the it's like a series of books. I started out with the Cinnamon Roll Cafe or something like that, and then I was reading something and it said you really need to start at the beginning, and I started with the third instead of the first because I didn't know, and so then I had to buy books 1 and 2 also. So I've bought all of them. Book 1 just came in the mail from Amazon today, so I haven't even started reading it yet. It's another book, $13.36. How many books did I buy? What book was that? So I know that this book was on Black Friday up here, the $11. I purchased Fourth Wing. That's another one where I haven't read the other books, but I knew I want to, and it was on sale for Black Friday for $10 plus tax, so I decided to get it. Okay. 8.21. I also purchased a Kindle and a book. Was it Court of Thorns and Roses? So I purchased that. But for my Kindle, I don't know if you can see, but I split it out. So it was $169.76. It's the Paperwhite. I split it out between hobbies, fun, and entertainment. But for fun, we've got $70. So I'm just gonna put a little check there. And that should be all of fun. Let's just double check. Yep, okay. So for fun for November, we spent $227.76. We'll say $228. It's a difference of 24 cents. Alrighty. Say total. All right, next, I'm gonna skip that one. So we're gonna go to dining out. And this one, I also know I spent a lot on this month because I just went out to eat a lot. So $13.74 in and out, which also that seems like it was so far away. That was on the 10th, which seems like it was forever ago. $2.68. Got a Costco cookie, the chocolate chip cookie, very good. And $31.92 went out for Indian food. $13.67. I normally do not go out to eat this much. I definitely normally do not get fast food this much, but it was just one of those months. Got a salad, Chipotle. I just realized it's like I went from McDonald's to then getting just a salad. But this place, so I was really craving like a big salad because when I go to Chicago for work, there's a place there called Just Salad that I get like a big salad from, and it's so good, and I like love getting it. And so I was really craving one, so I was looking around to see if there's anything similar here, and I found a place that's kind of similar. It's not as good, but it was still pretty good. I got a salad with salmon, edamame. I'm trying to think what else was in it. I did like the build your own because I don't know, the other options just didn't really sound that good to me, at least that day. Okay, $10.88. I took my mom out for bagels. 14. Okay, I also went to Raising Cane's twice. Actually, yeah, twice. I was thinking I went 3 times, but no, it was just twice. 14. Wingstop. Okay. So, eating out. Wow. Definitely the most I've spent on eating out in 1 month in a very long time. $148.25. So we will say $148. And that is a 25-cent difference. Just for some context, although this is more than I spend on a normal month, before I started budgeting, when I first started budgeting, which was 2017 is when I first started budgeting, I counted up like how much I had been spending like the prior months right before budgeting, and I used to spend over $500 a month eating out, like easily. And I mean, like where I live, you know, it is expensive to go out to eat, but also I was going out all the time. and you just don't really need to do that. So $150 is totally fine because I have that in my cash envelopes. I know I've got like $300 in there, so I'm fine with that. Next we're gonna do charging or gas. I bought a new electric vehicle during the month, so I don't think I had any gas purchases on here, but I do have charging, and my envelope just says gas on it. So we've got $17.60. I think I only have two. $27.04. Should be it. Yep. Okay. So we've got $44.64. So we'll say 45. Difference of 36 cents. Pretty sure I'm hitting, I think probably, I was thinking almost every envelope, but maybe like, I don't know, 80% of my envelopes. So next is entertainment. I went to a concert in November, and so I had purchased a ticket a while ago, but I got a drink while I was there, so that came out of entertainment. Also got an Uber to get to the concert. Purchased an album on Apple Music. I think that should be it. Oh, and I took $49.76 for my Kindle. Okay, so that should be everything for entertainment. So we've got $95.13. So we'll say 95. And it's a difference of 13 cents. I think we're actually almost done, which is shocking. Makeup and skincare we will do next. All right. So the Sephora sale was going on this month. Purchased from them at least twice.
Where's the other one though? Where's the other one? Was that in October?
Oh, yeah, it's up here. So that one's already been taken out. Okay, so we've only got one. One Sephora purchase, which was $51.27. So I will do 51. Because I've got some larger numbers up there. Okie dokie. Let's see. Car insurance. That's just one. But we have to unstuff it. So because I purchased a new vehicle, my car insurance went up. So $251.37 is what I had to pay for the rest of this period because it goes over, it renews in January. So we'll say $252. That's a difference of 63. It's always fun. Okay. So next we will do stationery. This, I purchased my new planner for 2025. So I purchased inserts from Infinite Lotus. It was the first time I've ever purchased from them. So I've got that on here. And I did do an unboxing video, which is on my channel if you feel like taking a look. $66.45 for some more planner stuff. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 174.18. Say 175. Okay, dokie. All right. Let's see. Professional development. It's just the 50. I know that one. That is because I took a certification exam and I passed, which was great. It was the 3rd exam. The other 2 I had taken like over a year ago, but I had just been kind of putting it off. You know, I was busy. But I finally took it, and I needed to pay $50 to get the actual like printed copy of my certificate. Okay, so next is beauty. I have a frame for the certificate that I was gifted, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna hang it up. I don't have any of my certificates like hanging up, so I don't know. Anything else for beauty? That's it. Okay, so 64 for beauty from getting my nails done. Also, I love that the last 2 were, you know, even amounts. Annual subs, $99. I know that was the only one. Sorry, my voice is getting really scratchy. I think I'm going to take a drink of my coffee, and hopefully that will help. Okay, let's see. What's left? Hobbies. $50 for the Kindle. Came out of hobbies. Felt like that was a good place to take it out of, just because other than that, I don't really have time to do hobbies. So I think that worked out well. Because that is that. Okay. So that's everything except for one item on here for $250, which was when I ordered my car online, I had to pay $250, kind of like a deposit, and that obviously went against my like down payment. But I had been planning on saving up the 5K challenge for a new car, so I think I'm going to take the $250 out of there, but I'm not 100% positive. So I'm going to leave that for now, and then we'll think about it. So, all right. Now that we've got all that, let me add up the cash so that way we know how much cash we should have coming out. Okay. So going back to the bank just for spending should be $21.04. At the end, if there's anything left in my binders, then I will also do condensing and take any of that cash back. If there's anything that can go to like my high yield savings or anything like that, we will take that as well. But let's see. So now I'm just going to start with my wallet binder, which is this mint colored one. And I'm gonna grab a highlighter. We'll do blue. Let's see, I hope this doesn't smear. Let's try it. No, it doesn't. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's start in here. We've got groceries. We're taking out $186 in groceries. And let me bring back the money tray. We'll put that in there. Okay. What did I say? Groceries is taking out $186. So 20, 40, or no, 186. So 150, no, 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, and 186. 51, 50, 70, 85, 86. Perfect. All right. Okay. So we will mark off on here that we removed 186. Let's see. So we should have 264. I just did the calculation on the calculator, which is off to the side. But let's just make sure we've got the 264. So we've got 200 in my checking account, which I could have taken from that, or at least like one of them, but I'd rather just take the cash, I guess. Okay, so we've got 2, 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So 264 left in groceries. Oops. And then what I like to do to show that I took it out is highlight it. And then I'm also, normally I would go through and highlight it on here, but I think because there's so many, I don't think I'm going to do that this time because that would just take too long. I'll do that off camera. Okay, next is dining out. We're taking out 148. So let's see what we've got. So we don't have enough for that in cash. So we'll take one of the placeholders, which I need to write down. And then 2040. Do I have enough to make change? No. Okay, we're gonna come back to this one because I don't have enough to make change yet. All right, so coffee, 85. I don't think I have 85. I only have 65. So we'll leave that one. Gas and charging, we're taking out 45, which I know there's enough in here. I think we're at like 120. Yeah. So what is it? 45. So we will take a 50 and give ourselves back a 5. So charging, gas and charging now has 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. Oops. What was it? 45. Yep, perfect. I also need to make a new tracker for this one. And I'm not highlighting the change part until I enter that into my spreadsheet. So I will do that later. But so I'm just highlighting the cash portion. Okay, beauty. We took out 64, or we're taking out 64. Which, let's see, I've got cash. So 20, 40, 60. And we will take a 5. Take an ugly 5. So 20, 40, 65. And we'll give ourselves a 1 back. For the 64. So beauty now has 500 in savings, 600, 650, 670, 80, 85, 95, 700, 5, 10, 11, 12. So 712 is what we should be. So let's just make sure. 64. Yep, 712. Perfect. Honestly, I've been wanting to do this unstuffing for so long. I don't know why, but I love doing unstuffings, which is probably not good because that means I've spent money. Yeah, I never really thought about that way. I like doing cash stuffings better. but my second favorite is the unstuffing. Okay, so that's it for this binder. We still don't have enough ones for the other. So now we will go into the black binder, which is short-term sinking funds. Okay, we are starting out with consumables, which we are taking out 36, which we can't do until we have some ones. Hope we have enough ones somewhere. Durables. It's gonna be the same thing. Yep. Okay, clothing. Okay, there's some ones in here. So clothing, we're taking 21. So we'll take 21. So clothing now has 20, 30, 35, 45, 46, 47. Yep, 45, 46, 47. Okay, perfect. Oh man, I really hope there's enough ones somewhere so we can make some change and take some of these other things out. Clothing, okay. Fun money. We're taking out 228. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. Whew. Do we have 228 in here? Yeah, barely. Okay, so we're gonna take 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. Whew, 228. I'm just gonna double count it really quick. Okay, so that got us a lot of cash. And at least we've got some ones in there. So fun. We're gonna say we took out 228. Ooh, we're going on to the back side. Definitely need to print off more trackers. 228. So 240. So we should have $12, which is correct. That's what we've got. Okay, so it was a fun month because we spent all the fun. But now we can build it back up, hopefully. All right, entertainment. I'm taking out 95. So this is another one where a lot is coming out. I think I'm gonna take the 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So 95, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 5. Perfect. Just since we need some ones, I'll take those ones. Because then we can go back to the categories that we had to skip. What was this? What did I just take? 95. So we should have 45, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Perfect. I love when it actually calculates correctly. Great. We'll highlight this one. I love that these pens don't smear when I highlight it. So that's really nice. I just ordered these pens on Amazon. It's a box of, I think, 12. I'm really liking it. Hobbies. All right, 50 coming out of hobbies. What do we got? Oh, we got exactly 50. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It's probably why that's what I took. Because this was from the Kindle purchase. So nothing left in hobbies. That's all right. That's what it's for. And we built it up over time slowly, so I'm not mad at that. 0 in hobbies. Now we've definitely got enough ones. So after we finish this binder, we'll go back to the wallet and do some of those that we couldn't do. All right, makeup is getting 51, or we're taking out 51. So we've got 20, 40, 50, and 1. So we're left with 22. No, that's not right. 21? Yeah, 21. Again, that's another one that we built up over time. $5 here, $5 there. Fantastic. Self-care, nothing. Gifts and birthdays, nothing. Stationery. 175, which is exactly what we have. All right, so we've got 1, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, and 75. Going back to the bank. Whew. Pretty sure this is my largest unstuffing that I have done since I started doing cash envelopes. 175 gone. Cool. Okay. So let's go back in here. We couldn't do consumables. We should be able to now. It needs 36. So we got 40. Yeah. We'll take 20, 30, 35, 40. And we will give back $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can, I like to keep whatever bills are the nicest. So, let's see, what was it? 36. Minus 36, so 60 minus, oops, 60 minus 36, 24. We've got 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So earlier today, I saw that the Princess Diaries 3 is officially going to be a thing. It sounds like maybe people already had heard that and I'm just behind and just heard it. I'm super excited. Love that movie. I was actually watching a YouTube video about it right before I decided to film this. All right, durables is getting 216, or we're taking out 216. I don't have that much. Wow, 216? Is that right? Wow. Okay, well, we're not taking that out then. That should have been it then. Okay, so now we will go back into the wallet and finish what we couldn't do there, which should be coffee. No, I don't think I had that much in coffee. We can do dining out. So 148 coming out. So we're doing the $100 placeholder, and we'll take 60. So 160. I will give back 12. Oh, and what I want to do is make a note that I took the $100 placeholder from dining out, because I do need to update my tracker, because I do have a tracker where I track everything that is in my high yield savings account, or like this, it was in my checking account, but I just wanted it to be in there rather than sitting in the envelope for a while. So I'm just gonna make a note. All right, so what do we have left here? For dining out, we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. So 173, just make sure. Yep, 173. What did I take out? 148. Sorry, I'm not as talkative because I feel like I'm gonna mess up if I start talking at the same time as like doing this. Which I feel like it's only because there's so many this time, which if I didn't have this many, I probably wouldn't have an issue. Coffee, we didn't have enough. Gas. Okay, we're done with that. All right, so now we are going into the long-term sinking funds. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Annual subs, $99 coming out. Trying to think. Yeah. Should I just take the placeholder or should I take the cash? I'm gonna take the cash. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, I have 2 10s. Let's do that instead. Oh, got more than 2 10s, but okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Going back, and we'll take a 1. So annual subs now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91. $191. Is that right? Yeah, 191. Key. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Subs, and that is for a credit card fee, like an annual fee. All right, car maintenance, nothing. Car insurance, $252. This one hurts. I don't want to take this out. Let's see, I don't think I have enough cash. 51, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Shoot, $2 short of having enough in cash. Ooh, that's a bummer. Okay, so we will take one $100 placeholder. 52. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. All right, so that is 200. Nope, that was dumb. $200, and then we need 52. So we'll do out of 55. 1, 2, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So I've got 255. Woo! 100 in a placeholder. $55. So we will do 3 ones back. mark this one down to car insurance because this I need to take out of my high yield savings account. $100 placeholder. So I will need to transfer 100 from my high yield savings account into my checking to cover this. Here we go. So in auto insurance, we now have 150, 70, 90, 95, 6, 7, and 8. 198. Yep, correct. 198. So we did 252. Oops, 12, 1. Oh, that one's a bummer. I was very excited to like actually have the cash saved up for my auto insurance in January. And now that just really puts me behind more. And also my car insurance just went up with the new vehicle. Holidays and Christmas. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have 88 in holidays, to be honest. Let's just look. Yeah, I've only got 60 there. So we will skip that one for now. But for Christmas, let's see. 215. Ooh. Okay. So I guess we're taking these two $100 placeholders and 15. Christmas. I will also need to take that out of my high yield savings. So I'll transfer that back over to my checking. So 200. It's kind of a bummer to see it, but like that's the whole point of saving this money is to use it. So I can't be mad at it. So now in Christmas we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85 left. And 85. My holidays and Christmas is in one envelope and one tracker. So I'm going to just add this together. 20, 50, 55, 60. So it should be 45. Did I take out 200? No. I think, was this supposed to go? I think this, maybe I didn't take this out. Shoot. So I think this was part of the cash that had to go back. Hopefully I will see when I am editing. Otherwise, let me know down below. Okay, so Christmas 50, 60, 70, and then 60. Which is 130, which is correct. Okay. Whew. I also really like buying Christmas gifts, so I'm just happy I have the money this year to spend on it, and I have the money saved, so I cannot complain. All right, so we don't have enough for holidays itself, but we did do Christmas. The last one that we have enough cash for is professional development, which is in our white binder. I just stuffed it in my last cash stuffing. Here we go, $50. And I don't have a tracker in this because it's my first time actually using this envelope. But 50 coming from that. Okay. So now what I want to do is, first I'm going to subtract the ones that we couldn't take out. So okay, 2104, and we'll subtract out the coffee for 85, the 88 for holidays, and the 216 for durables. Really, 216. Wow. What did I spend on durables? I know that I bought the chair. Okay. Oh, Black Friday. Yep, okay. So we should now have $17.15 from this. So let's just do our math really quick and just make sure we've got that amount. So we've got 4 $100 placeholders and a 100, so that's 500. And 51, 52, 53, 5400. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 8600. All right, tens. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, what happened? Okay, so we had 150. Oh man. So now to the fives. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. And ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So we've got 17.15, which is correct based on our unstuffing. So the only thing is, for these 3 that I didn't have enough cash for, the next time I do an unstuffing, I should have that money by then. And then I will come back and clear those up. But next thing I want to do is do an unstuffing, or sorry, not unstuffing, a condensing where we can. So this MVC, I know like this is really thick, so let's see what we can do here. And yeah, okay, so I know we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in placeholders. So I'm going to swap this out for a $500 placeholder instead of the 5 100s. I've got those in here. What I'm going to do is just take them all out. Ooh. Let's see. So I will take that and put these back in. Put those to the side. All right, because I know I'm going to need some here, I think, as well. So we do 51, 52, 50, 70, 90. We'll do 300s. Yeah. So this should be 300. So we're kind of just taking some of these back, but that's all right. So 300. And this 300 is going back to the bank. And I'm going to mark that down. I'm gonna make it separate over here $300. Let's see. And that is going to my high yield savings account. It actually probably won't. I'll probably put it in my checking just because I know I have to pay this soon. So, I mean, this money will end up coming out soon anyway, but for now we've got it at least a little condensed. Let's see, what can we do here? We can do 2 20s here. So let's do that. Try and keep some of the larger bills and take the smaller bills back. So let me just double count it to be sure. We should have 864. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So 864. Still there. But that way it's a lot smaller of an envelope. Medical. We can swap out 2 5s for a 10. Just still got 13 there. The one I'm really excited to do is this challenge, because with the $5,000 savings challenge, I'm only putting placeholders in when I get to 500. And I've actually got 600, but we will take the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. And I wish I had a $500 placeholder to match that, but I don't. So we're just going to use this $500 one. I like these, except I don't like that they're so shiny. That's the only thing. If it was like a matte laminate, I think I would like it better. But it's still cute. So we're going to say 500 for the 5K. And that's going to the high yield savings. Love that. Let's see, can we condense anything else? Got 80. I like that these are new 5s, so I'm gonna keep those. I guess I could keep on these 20s, but for this we will swap out for a 50. So now for the 5K, we've got 1,500, 600, 650, 70, 75, and 80. There we go, and then that's condensed. So this envelope is condensed. What I will do is I have my tracker in the back here, if I can get it. So I will update this with whatever goes back to my high yield savings. So I will update my placeholders and what's going back that I spent. I'll update that. But I'll do that off camera since this video is already way long. Okay, let's just check in here if there's anything we can condense. I don't necessarily think there will be, but let's see. I guess groceries. Okay, we could do a 50. We could do a 10 too. Yep, so we'll take 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and we will do a 50 and a 10. So groceries has 1, 2, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 264 still for groceries. Dining out. Let's swap this for a 50. So we've got a $100 placeholder, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I need to have another sip of coffee, which is pretty much gone. Coffee. I can swap this really gross 10 and 2 5s and put a 20. So we've got 65 there still. Gas and charging. I'll do a 20. I'm going to leave the ones, I think. But I'll take this for a 20. So 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beauty. Let's see. We got 5. 1. I don't want to do 100. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Should I do a 50? Yeah, I'll do a 50 for this. So Beauty now has 500 in the bank, 657, 5, 10, 11, 12. So 7, 12. Okay. So that is it for this. If you guys are still here, give me a purple heart down below in the comments. Because if you're still here, thank you so much. I love it. Because this is a long video, so I really appreciate it. So nothing to do there. Durables, we're just gonna leave as is. Clothing. I'm gonna leave it as it is, but I'm gonna swap out these 3 5s because I know there were some nicer 5s. So these 3 will go back, and these 3 will go in. Yeah. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. In clothing. Fun money, we have 12. Yeah, so that's gonna stay. Is there a nicer 5? No. I mean, nothing wrong with these 5s really, but I don't know, it's a little bit nicer. Like that. I guess I could have changed it for a 10 too. That's all right. Entertainment is 45, so we'll take the 10s and we will do 2 20s and 40. So we've got 45. It's empty. Fitness. Got 65, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. What do we want to do? So it's the 20. Should we do 50? 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Yep, so we'll do a 50 for this. Okay, so we still got 65 for fitness. Makeup and skincare, we'll do a 20. Self-care, it's got all 5s and it's 30. I want to keep these new 5s though. We'll do a 20. I have so many 5s. Lots of 5s and 20s. So this one's ripped, so let's get a different one. All right, so we've still got 30 in self-care. No, it's got nothing. All right. Last binder, I believe, which is probably pretty empty, honestly. So annual subs, we've got the 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Let's do a 50. So we've still got 91 plus the 100. We can do a 50, I guess. 50. So car maintenance still has 5, 50, 75, 80. Nothing you can do there. Auto registration. Ooh, you can do something here for sure. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm going to put a placeholder here. So let's take one of these placeholders. And that's it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. 20, 45, 50. Yeah. Perfect. So we will take a 50. 150 in auto registration. Much less bills. Work trips. Let's see. Trying to think if I want to put in my high yield. Yeah, I can put it in high yield. Okay, I'm gonna switch out this. Okay, so we're doing that for 100. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we can do a second placeholder. And I'm just swapping it so that they match. But I want to have the placeholders over here that like we took out. 20, 30, 40, 40. The 20s are real beat up. Okay, so now in work trips, we've got an additional 200. that we just did. That will go to my high yield. So we've now got 300, 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3. So 393 in work trips, yes. Vacation should be another one. 1, 2, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 going in. And we'll do a $100 placeholder. Oops, and we will write 100 for vacations to my high yield. I'm running out of space here at the bottom, so it doesn't look very nice, but as long as I can read it, that's what matters. So vacations still has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 2040, 1340. Renter's insurance has 2040. Okay, so we can do 100 here. Let's take some of these 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100. Yep, because there's 20. Okay. So this is a 100, and then we'll put this back. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yep. So 120 for renters. Holidays, we're leaving as is. Okay, so that is it for the condensing as well. So now, last thing to do is add up the cash to make sure, and these placeholders to make sure that we have the correct amount. So what we should have is the 1715 plus these amounts that we are putting into savings. So I'm gonna add that up, 300, 500, 200, and 100. Okay, so we should have 2915 here to go to the bank. So let's see. I'm going to count these placeholders. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 400 in placeholders still. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. Lots of 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. Right, 10s, lots of 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 40. All right, we're getting close. 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. Uh-oh. Somehow we're over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're over by $100. I'm gonna double count this again. So I will be right back. Okay, so we are off by $100. I'm over by 100, which I don't know what it is, but hopefully I will find it when I am editing. Otherwise, if you guys caught it, let me know down below because I don't know what it is right now. It was somewhere in the condensing part. But yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will taking this cash. It is $3,015. Well, including the placeholders that I have to move to my checking account. $3,015 going into the checking account and savings, which is fun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!